What's up there? Welcome to another video from WTF Pranks. We've got a really good one for you here today. Mort's going to call a pharmacy and have some fun with the pharmacist there. And, hilarity ensues, of course. So go ahead and listen to this one. Let us know what you like. I think we're at episode 4 or 5 now. I could be wrong about that, but I'll have it in the description there for sure. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. Leave me some comments if you have some ideas on a prank call that you'd like to hear get made by one of our people. We're happy to put that together for you. It's what we do here. So like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, comment below. And without further ado, here's the next edition for this Monday for WTF Pranks.
Thank you for calling Pharmacy, located at 10245 Boulevard, corner of State Route 7, West Florida. To refill a prescription, press 1. Pharmacy, press 3. Non-pharmacy calls, press 4. Photo, press 1. Please hold while we transfer your call.
Thank you for calling CVS. This is Brittany speaking. May I schedule you a flu shot?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
How can we help you?
Thank you very much. I was down there by the water today, and we were swimming around and doing all those things, and I got a little rash, and I spoke to the lifeguards there on in Boca, and they said something about sea lice, and I wanted to know if you have some creams or something, because it's horrible. It's everywhere, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. I'm going to transfer you to the pharmacy so you can speak with the pharmacist, because he'll be better to recommend something for you, okay?
Thank you, sir.
So give me 1 second.
Yes.
Access Pharmacy anytime, anywhere. Download our app for new, easy, quick, and private prescription
stopped
pickup.
and didn't know what to do.
Someone will assist you momentarily.
Pharmacy, how can I help you today?
Hello.
Hi.
Yes. I was speaking to the young man, and he transferred me over to you. We were down by the water today, and we were swimming around there in Boca, and I got out of the water, and we had rashes everywhere, and we went to the lifeguard because we thought we were dying, and the lifeguard said that it was sea lice, and that I need to go to the store and get a nice cream or some oatmeal or something, and I wanted to know what I should do. I don't know what to do.
Well, we sell oatmeal baths. You should first get in that stuff, soak in there for a bit, and then you probably need to get some hydrocortisone for the itching and to decrease all the rash that you have on your body.
What kind of oatmeal is it? Is it like maple syrup or some other kind? Because I have that one here.
Oatmeal. That's the name of the product.
But what do you do? You put it in the microwave
oatmeal.
or?
No, so you stick it in the tub.
Oh.
And then you soak yourself in the tub, sir. That's what you do.
I understand. It's horrible. Have you ever experienced this? It's horrible. I don't know if I'm ever going to come back to Florida.
Water, so I have my own pool, so I don't need to.
Yeah, we are here. Right. We're not wealthy like that. We have to go down to the common people's water in the ocean.
Okay. All right, sir. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
That guy was rude as hell. I'm calling him back. I have my own pool. I don't need to go in the water. All right, here we go.
Thank you for calling Pharmacy, located at 102. Photo, press 1. General store questions, press 2. Please hold while we transfer your call.
Thank you for calling CVS. This is Brittany. How may I assist you tonight?
Hello.
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 Yes. I would like to speak to somebody there because I just spoke with the pharmacist, and he was very hurtful to me and very rude. And I would like to speak to somebody.
Okay, let me place you on hold and get the manager for you.
Thank you, sir.
Hold on. Don't hang up.
Yes. Hello.
I called for the manager. She just didn't pick up. I'm going to place you back on hold, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. One moment. Thank you for calling. Speaking.
Hello.
Hi,
Yes, are you the manager?
I am.
Yes, my name is Mort, and I wanted to call to speak to somebody because I called a few moments ago, and I spoke to the young man in the front, and he sent me to the pharmacist, and the pharmacist was very rude and hurtful to me. I was calling about a problem that I didn't know what to do, and I asked for some advice, and he was very short with me, and he basically treated me like a peasant, and I don't appreciate it, and I wanted to speak to somebody.
I apologize. Well, I'm the store manager. And I would
Well,
definitely
you
go
need
back
to
there and have a
fire him, and you should hire only sweet people there, because I'm an old man, and when I call with my problems and try to find out what to do, and I get told that I'm poor because I don't have a swimming pool, it doesn't make me feel good. I worked for 42 years in the post office, and all I got to show for it is my trailer, and I can go down there in briny breezes by the ocean, and I got sea lice, and I didn't know what it was, and the lifeguard told me to call you, and he treated me this way, and it's unforgivable. It's unforgivable.
Okay. I apologize about that, but I don't, do the hiring or the firing for, the pharmacist. But I would definitely let his boss know about the situation and what happened.
Is his boss there?
No, they're not here. They don't work here.
So who's supposed to reprimand this animal?
His boss. I will send her an email and let her know about the situation and what happened, and I will definitely go back there and talk to him about what happened.
Yes, he was very rude, and I told him that we were in the sea, and we were swimming around, and this horrible rash came all over us. It was everywhere, and we thought we were dying. We thought we were dying. And I went to the lifeguard, and he said that it's sea lice. You know? Have you ever had sea lice?
No, sir.
It's horrible. I look silly. I look like an absolute sideshow freak. I can't even leave my home.
Did you try going to like an urgent care?
No, they said to call the pharmacy, and they would have a cream or something, or some breakfast material.
Is it an over-the-counter cream?
Well, I spoke to the pharmacist, and he told me that you have several things. Some breakfast oatmeal or something, and that some other creams. And then he told me, I asked him if he was familiar with this condition. And he told me that he didn't need to swim in the ocean because he has his own pool, and that I was a peasant for having to swim in the filthy water. Yes. It was very rude, and I'm very upset. And I'm gonna come down there myself and tell him myself, covered in these filthy boils, and I'm gonna tell him that I don't care about his swimming pool, and I don't care about his big papers on his walls. That he's some kind of doctoral thing. He should be ashamed of himself.
Okay, and I truly apologize.
I was a postman, you know.
That you
I was a
had.
postman. That means I delivered the mail in even snowy weather. And he treats me this way. He probably got his birth certificate through me. That bastard.
I apologize about that.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yes, sir.
He should
I
be
completely
forced to
understand.
only eat one kind of food for the rest of his life and deal with that kind of torment.
Okay, I apologize about that.
I'm
and
very hurt,
definitely
and I'm very upset.
I would definitely have a conversation with him about it. So I'm not for sure of what creams or anything that you can use, but you definitely might want to get to urgent care. Maybe they can prescribe something that's behind the counter.
Do you really think this is an emergency? Because we haven't gone. We've been here in the trailer, and I'm worried now. You have me worried sick.
I'm
My
not
wife
a
is sitting here in a
professional.
bowl of her own piss and vomit. She's worried sick.
I'm not a medical professional, so I really, can't provide you with the answer to that.
But you're a professional.
I'm a store manager.
Yes,
I am,
that's
but
professional. You can tell me.
As far as creams and other things that you could, use, I can't tell you what can work and what cannot work. I would only know based off the experience, and I've never had that problem before.
Do you think this
So
has
that's
to do
why
with Fukushima?
I have no idea, sir. I'm not like I said, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not a doctor. So
Oh God,
I'm
what if
not
it
for
what if it's
sure.
Zika virus? I saw that on the news. Oh God.
Maybe you should go to urgent care, and they could help you.
Listen, you've been very helpful, sir. And I appreciate your candor with me on the phone, but if it's my last dying breath, I'll make sure that pharmacist eats his words. I'm going to write him a letter, and it's going to be
Okay.
worded very strongly, and that'll teach him a thing or two to talk to someone like me the way he did, just because, I'm a pharmacist. Oh, God, I got a swimming pool. I don't have to go stomping around in puddles to get my feet wet. He was very angry, and I think he may have a problem.
Okay, I will definitely address him about the situation.
Yes, dress him up and down. Make him wear some other clothes that are silly, because he should look as silly as I do. I look like I'm covered in boils.
Okay, I apologize about that, sir.
Yes. Oh, God.
Okay?
Oh, Christ.
Okay, well, you have a good day, okay?
Oh, God. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I have to go to Bridge Club in an hour.
Okay, maybe you should go to the hospital or the urgent care, sir.
You think it's
there's
that
nothing
serious?
I can do for you over the phone.
You think
sir,
it's-
I don't know. I have no idea.
You're scaring me now.
Like I told you, I'm not a medical professional, so I can't answer any of those questions for you.
Well, apparently
pharmacist
neither
that
is your
you spoke-
pharmacist. He didn't seem to be
Okay,
very
the
professional
pharmacist-
either.
Okay, the pharmacist that you spoke with is the only pharmacist here on duty.
Well, he's
you're
rude
more than
and
welcome to call a.
he's full of
And I understand.
he's full of
I
duty.
understand.
He's
sir,
full of
sir, I
duty.
understand. I understand that.
I'm not upset
I'm
with
going
you.
to-
I'm sorry. I don't mean to get a
Okay,
tone.
I understand that, and I will address him about the problem. If you want to call another CVS, you can speak with another pharmacist. Maybe they can help you.
Are they all
Or
rude
you can
foreigners like him?
Sir, I don't know all of the pharmacists at the different locations. I only work here, so
Okay.
I really can't answer that question for you.
Do you like bowling?
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Because we have a line full of customers.
Yes, I would like to
can give
speak
you
to the pharmacist, please.
Okay, 1 second.
Thank you.
Access CVS Pharmacy anytime, anywhere. Download our app for new, easy, quick, and private prescription pickup. Someone will assist you momentarily.
CVS Pharmacy, can I speak? How can I help you?
Yes, I was speaking to a young man there, and he told me to get some oatmeal for my boils. And I found some oatmeal here in the cupboard. And I wanted to know if it will work. It's Quaker instant oatmeal for sea lice.
You were talking with somebody. Let me give you the pharmacist, okay?
Yes.
1 moment.
CVS Pharmacy, how can I help you?
Hello?
Yes, this is Pharmacist, how can I help you?
Yes, I think I spoke to you before. I found some oatmeal here in the cupboard, and I wanted to see if it was the right kind. It's the hold on, let me see. It's where's my glasses? It's Quaker instant
No, sir.
oatmeal.
No, sir, the one I told you need to purchase, it's called Alvino Oatmeal Bath. That's what I told you. That's the name of it. You have to come to a pharmacy and purchase it. It's not the same. It's not the stuff you make oatmeal out of.
Why are you being short with me?
You put it in your bathtub and then you soak in there, sir.
You're being very rude.
How am I being very rude? I just told you what you're
I
using.
just called
What
you with
need
a
to
little
use.
question, and you're just being very hurtful with me. I'm very, very embarrassed of this. I've been.
I have the manager here next to me, and so if that's what you feel, I'm sorry, but I'm telling you. You asked me if that's what you use. I said no. You use something that we have in the pharmacy.
But then you
in the front
flaunted
of the
your
store,
swimming
that's what we
pool
have.
in front of me
You asked me what
like
to
I'm
use,
some
and I
kind of
told you.
animal.
I beg your pardon?
I said you flaunted your swimming pool in front of me like I'm some kind of wretched animal covered in boils.
What are you talking about? You asked me if I ever had sea lice. I said, no, I don't. I have a pool. I don't need to go to the ocean. That's what I told you.
Yes,
And then what
and
did you say to me?
I said
You
that
said, oh, us peasants don't have it. That's what you said to me,
because
correct?
you're flaunting your filthy pond water in front of me like I'm some kind of filthy thing.
Okay, I think I'm finished here. Do you have anything to say, this man? Because I'm finished.
What are you finished with? You haven't even answered my
Sir?
question. Hello.
Sir, hello?
Hello, sir.
Hi, I'm not a sir. The pharmacist told you that you can get the Alvino oatmeal bath.
Did
that
you
we
hear
carry
how
inside the
hurtful he was to me?
pharmacy. I don't think that he was being very hurtful. I just think that he stated to you.
You didn't
that
hear
you
him
could
call me
use.
some kind of wretched dog?
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
Okay. He let you know. The
Last time I
Alvino
went into
bath.
that store, he spit at me.
Okay. He told you that you can use the Alvino bath.
Do they normally let pharmacists spit on people there? Because that spreads common diseases like Zika virus.
Okay. He told you about the Alvino oatmeal bath that you could use
And
to
then
help with your
he covered me in
situation.
saliva and hatred, and I feel very
Is there
ashamed.
anything, sir? Is there anything else that we can help you with?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, there is.
Yes. What else do you need from us, sir?
I need to speak to the pharmacist.
Okay, he's busy right now. He already let you know about things that you could use.
I
for
can
your
hear him hustling
situation.
around in the background there. Is he trying to like deal some drugs on the side too?
Okay, sir, is there anything else that you need? Because the pharmacist already let you know what you could use for your situation.
Do you have Meals on Wheels there? Because I'm very
Okay,
hungry.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day, okay?
You have a nice day too, young man. You've been very helpful. Oh, God, that was the worst customer service I've ever had in all of my years. And I'm still covered in boils here with all these horrible things poking around and stabbing me and all kinds of little fruity things. Anyway, thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe on the video and share it with your friends, all of your friends. And I'm going to bring it to Bridge Club too. And if you have an idea for a call that I can make or something, just leave it in the comments below. I'm happy to do that for you, for all of my lovely, wonderful friends. That's what we do here at WTF Pranks. Thank you.